Dear ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts because we're about to reveal some significant news about none other than the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Harry and Meghan. I'm Ben, your reliable critic, and today we're diving into the astonishing details of the late Queen's will, which excludes Meghan Markle while other members of the royal family benefit from the royal inheritance bonanza. So, the secret is now out, and the Queen's will has confirmed what many keen royal observers had suspected all along. Meghan finds herself excluded from the royal inheritance distribution. While individuals like Prince Harry, Prince William, and even Prince Andrew receive substantial bequests, Meghan appears to have missed the royal memo. The numbers involved are truly remarkable. The late monarch left behind an estimated fortune of a staggering $500 million. You might be wondering why such a chilly reception, Queen Elizabeth. It appears that Her Majesty was not particularly pleased with Harry and Meghan's choice to step back from their royal duties and relocate overseas. And who can blame her? Loyalty, my dear readers, loyalty. When breaking down the inheritance allocation, Queen Elizabeth divided her extensive estate among her 4 children and 8 grandchildren. From Prince Charles to Princess Eugenie, each received their share of the royal legacy. But when it comes to Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, critics argue there's nothing, absolutely nothing. The Queen's will reflects her apparent disapproval of Meghan, and certainly, Harry's, Hollywood ambitions. Meghan, who burst onto the royal scene with her marriage to Prince Harry in 2018, ascending to A-list status, is noticeably absent from the Queen's will. This isn't surprising, given the turbulent relationship that was exposed during the Oprah Winfrey interview. During that revealing conversation, allegations of racism, neglect, and hostility were aired, not to mention the bombshell revelation that the couple was financially cut off by the palace. Meghan also claimed she experienced bullying from Kate Middleton and disclosed concerns within the royal family regarding Archie's skin color. Harry also shared his disappointment, expressing his feelings about his father, Prince Charles, who reportedly stopped taking his calls and refused to offer support. Now, the Queen's will adds another layer to the royal saga, sending a clear message that Meghan is no longer in the royal family's favor and won't be entitled to a share of the royal financial assets. The Queen's final decision highlights the ongoing tension between Meghan, Harry, and the rest of the royal family. But here's where the story gets intriguing. Meghan and Harry, now comfortably settled in their $14 million mansion in Montecito, California, are living the Hollywood dream. They have secured deals with Netflix and Spotify, established their own foundation, and even announced the impending arrival of their second child. It's a public relations triumph, but the Queen's will serves as a reality check. Despite their growing fame and wealth, their share of the royal inheritance amounts to a relatively modest $15 million each, as reported by Forbes. This revelation has reignited the flames of the ongoing rift within the royal family and raised questions about the monarchy's future. Whether the divide between Meghan, Harry, and the rest of the royals can be bridged remains uncertain. Some experts suggest that Meghan might contemplate challenging the will, potentially claiming discrimination based on race, nationality, or marital status. However, skeptics argue that the Queen had the authority to distribute her estate as she deemed appropriate, and Meghan may not have a valid legal basis for such a challenge. The Queen's will doesn't just mark the end of a chapter, it firmly closes the book on Meghan and Harry's royal journey. It conveys a powerful message from the monarch, serving as the conclusive word in this ongoing story. Meghan Markle, the ultimate outsider, was never fully embraced by the royal family, and the Queen's will represents the ultimate rejection. Thus, we find ourselves witnessing the dramatic conclusion of Meghan and Harry's royal saga, with the Queen having the last word, or in this case, the final will. As the plot thickens and the drama endures, stay tuned for further updates. This is Ben signing off.